All right, I'm attempting this again. Fire signs bonus, assuming this actually goes live like it's supposed to. Oh my God, my hair, guys. I'm gonna shave my head, I swear to God. All right, so fire signs. What do we want the fire signs to get for a bonus today? This will be whatever comes out, okay? Starting with Aries. These are not going to be very long, and then if anybody has any questions, I'll answer just yes or no questions. Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? Yeah, I know. I can't seem to get this live thing going. Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? Whatever comes out. Lots of options coming. Lots of options coming. I do see some sort of argument that's going to end with somebody coming back together to work something out. Okay? There is some sort of manifestation that is not happening for you, and it's because somebody has been trying to manipulate you, so it's really in your best interest. Could be a water sign. A water sign with a health issue. This is a pre-existing issue, it looks like. Hi, guys. Okay. You may hear of somebody coming out of a large sum of money. This is somebody who's probably related to you or a very close friend. I feel like you're going to be a bit torn as to whether or not to help them. Something you don't see happening. What is this for Aries? What do you not see happening or coming towards you? Whoops. Someone needs to walk away from you, Aries. This is the best thing that could happen. Literally the best thing that could happen to you. If they walk away, it's a blessing. It's, they're your age. I would say around your age. Aries. Bonus. Jumping into something new. This is something that's already predestined. This is something that's, whatever happens is just like it was supposed to happen. It's going to happen organically. It's going to go well. It's a positive thing. I see a heart with it. It's a reconciliation, actually, Aries. So if that's what you're looking to do, I see it happening. Don't expect an apology, though. You guys will find some sort of balance. You guys will be able to work this out. The number 6 will be relevant, but don't expect an apology. 3 more cards for Aries, and then I'm going to look at Leo. Even though things have not changed between you and this person, and really won't ever change, you're just going to have to accept each other for who you are. I do see you guys finding some sort of common ground. Okay. So that was for Aries. That's your quick bonus because I have been failing the fire signs horribly. And now let's look at Leo. What bonus messages do we have for Leo? We want Leo to know. Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Leo. Some nostalgia there, but there's no change, okay? Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Don't reach out. They know there's some sort of ego. You're probably dealing with a Scorpio or even a Sagittarius. They know you're still thinking about them. Don't make it worse on yourself if you can help it. Having some sort of financial trauma here. Drama, not trauma. You may need to move. Hi. Dear God. I'm not taking that card. For Leo. Make sure you rid yourself of this person's energy. They're holding you back. There's something like, it's like you can't move forward because you're still, I think somehow hoping that they're going to come back or they're going to say the right thing or they're going to do the right thing. They're not. They're not. Leo. Leo, be careful not to get into any arguments at work or about your work. If you work for yourself, you could have a really shitty client. If you work for a business, they're running you ragged. There is some growth and opportunity here for you, Leo. What is that about? What is that? Could be with a air sign, and this looks like a future event. This is not anything that's going to happen soon, okay? Could be anywhere from the spring to next fall. For Leo. Tower moment, something you're not allowing to happen because the tower's in reverse. What is this? Ooh. Oh, okay. So you don't want to step on anybody's toes right now because of your finances, because of your need to, you know, potentially change, you know, where you live or the people you're around or like whatever's going on with you. You might have to. You might have to sort of like raise hell in order to get to where you need to be, okay? Because your Ten of Cups is in the reverse. If you have to bring in the tower, I would bring in the tower. I don't think now is a good time to be peaceful. For Leo, what else do you want Leo to know? Ooh. Reconciliation just popped up, Leo. Let's see what that looks like. They're not going to change. The battles will continue. They may even have to choose between you and somebody else. Could be a earth sign. So if there's been somebody in their life, they're still in their life. Yeah. They might even be still traveling to that person or making trips to see that person, okay? 3 more cards and we will look at Sagittarius. Hold on to your money. You're going to need it. I do see some new passionate beginning for you, but it looks like, you know, obviously it's probably more like work related than a relationship, because even though I do see a new relationship for you, it is not soon. Okay, so we're going to do a quick Sagittarius bonus, guys, and then I will take yes or no questions afterwards. For Sagittarius, what do we want Sagittarius to know for their bonus? Sagittarius. Manifestation that's not coming true. It's not supposed to, okay? It's like you put all your eggs in one basket. You put too much emphasis on one thing that you were really trying to manifest. You weren't like moving on to, like, there was just too many aspects in your life that you needed to kind of focus on. I think you were leaving people out, you were leaving things out, you were overlooking maybe loved ones, and that's, yeah, you have your Ten of Cups. It's not really working out for you right now, Sagittarius. What else do you want Sagittarius to know for their bonus? I do see some sort of healing situation. It's going to come very, very slowly. Sagittarius, I feel like you might have been dealing with a water sign that is feeling really drained by you and heartbroken. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for Sagittarius? Might be jumping into a new business venture soon. It's almost like because of your heartbreak or because of your other dilemmas, your other emotional problems, you are going to just sort of like plummet. Well, you're going to plummet emotionally, but you're going to sort of like put all your energy, pain, whatever into a new goal, a new business, a new whatever it is that you're going to get into, okay? And you do have your own card in the upright here, but it's showing you as two-sided. So again, there is some sort of imbalance with you mentally or emotionally. Sagittarius. What else? Sagittarius, if you're having a hard time making a decision, just know that it's going to come naturally. I see you also may need to decide between two separate people. They're both in the reverse. Could be air, could be earth. And travel. What is this travel about? Travel for work. But just know it's going to ruin any sort of relationship you have. Or, so if you're in a relationship, I believe all this work and this travel is going to affect your relationship very badly. If you're not in a relationship, don't expect to be able to get into one because you're just going to be too preoccupied. Sagittarius, bonus read. I do see some growth here for you. Possible new business partner if you work for yourself, or a new business. You might start on the side. Something small. Why is the Two of Coins here? You may attempt a reconnection with somebody, letting go of some sort of codependency or bad habit with this person. It looks like you want to try to find some sort of balance. Again, we're pulling water. Wish that doesn't come true, and it has to do with your finances once again, okay? Why is the Ace of Coins showing up now? I see you walking away from some sort of project, business opportunity, or something from the past, because I see all these mountains, something that you've been working on for a really long time. Once you do, your money will improve. Spending time alone is going to be very beneficial, but also righting your wrongs, Sagittarius. Where you feel like you could have done better, you need to do that with judgment here in the Temperance. If you are dealing with a third-party situation, I see that sort of coming to an end when you or they get figured out. Somebody gets figured out here. 3 more cards for Sagittarius. I'm going to take questions. Oh, you're really having a hard time, Sagittarius, making decisions here. And it comes, I don't know if this is friend, family, or lover, but you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of drive to be with this person, but it's sort of like you are, why are you not following through? Hold on. It's money. It's a financial thing. Okay. All right, guys, let me get the other deck and I'll take some questions. We'll go with this one. All right, let me take a look at the questions here, guys. Shit, I can barely see these today. What's going on with that? I didn't do Libra. These were just quick bonuses for the fire signs because I've really neglected them. Okay. Cap woman here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a really hard time reading this today. Like, it's smaller than usual. Cap woman here. Wondering if the air sign Aquarius man I was dating last year will come back. Let's take a look at that one. Any reconciliation for this Capricorn woman? Any reconciliation for this Capricorn woman? Oof. All right. I still see you as single. I see you sort of like working on yourself here, but that with the moon, there's something you're not seeing, which might be why you're not reconciling. Let's see what that is. What is she not seeing? I don't know how to take that. I almost feel like somebody's holding back emotion. They might be dealing with their ego. Why is the Ace of Coins in the reverse, though? The number 8 is relevant to this, just to let you know, but I feel like this person is having a really hard time financially. That could be part of why you haven't heard from them, or why you guys are not speaking, potentially. Or if you are speaking, it's probably not. I don't like this energy. This person seems very egotistical, or like too proud, maybe. I don't really like this person. We have the Seven of Swords. They may not be very honest with you, okay? They might not be a good match. Any guidance? Sorry, I literally can't read these. Or messages from Spirit in advance. Cha Edwin. Okay, let me look at that. Any messages for you? 3 cards. Any messages? If you are dealing with somebody, if you're in any sort of relationship that's going wrong, they didn't appreciate you, they might give you some false hope. Be careful of that, okay? It looks like a romantic thing with the Lovers in reverse. This could be a past person. This could be a person in your future, but I don't really like it. I feel like they almost like lead you on. Okay, let's see what else. Is it safe to give up and be at peace with life? Because this is hell. I mean, I'm not really the person to ask. I'm like literally contemplating life every day. I mean, life is what you make it, I guess, right? You know? Solo retired female nomad traveler wondering if any changes in life are upcoming. Elizabeth. For Elizabeth, anything? Thank you. Anything for Elizabeth? Upcoming. Yeah, I do see you single here, but it looks like your money or finances or something that you're building is going to improve. Dropping a heavy burden. You might have a good friend leave your life, just to let you know. I'm not seeing it as a death. I'm seeing it as just like they just may need to leave your life, and I wouldn't take it personally, okay? You'll hear about it through someone else. Yeah, they're not going to tell you themselves. They're just going to disappear. Okay. My question, will he be here within the next couple months? Luna. Luna Luck. Check out her tarot, guys. She's very good. Luna Luck Tarot. It's saying here you need to heal from something still. Looks like a fire sign you've been hung up on for a while, feeling like you don't have a lot of options. You need to move on now still. Somebody left you behind. Will he be here within a few months? No. 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 I don't... I'm hoping it's somebody new you're speaking of and not whoever this past person is. Yeah, I get it. Willie, hi. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for your live videos. Their future with a lady from LA that I'm following. Is there a future with a lady in LA that you're following? Let me take a look. Sports car Bible. Well, that's an interesting name. Is there a future? Some passion here, but no. No, they're pretty toxic as well, just a FYI. We have the 10 of coins in the reverse. We have the 5 of coins, which is somebody getting left behind. And we have the 5 of swords. So, no, I don't really see that going anywhere as of yet. But energy changes. But right now they look like kind of a toxic person too, okay? Guys, what the frick is going on with this massive hair I've got going lately? Okay. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, get on her channel. She's really good. Guys, I'm sorry. These are really hard to read today. I'm trying. Okay. Hi, guys. Any more questions? Why does it not let me keep seeing these? Anybody else have any yes or no questions? We've got 16 people. That's kind of nice. It's a weird time of the day, so I do apologize, but... Hi. Will your finances improve? Let me take a look. From Mohammed, will your finances improve? Guys, I'm going to seriously shave my head. This is insane. Okay. Will your finances improve? Let me grab a different deck. This is showing a love reading of somebody that you're no longer with. Let's see. Will your finances improve? You might have to make a choice between two totally separate scenarios. So this could be 2 different jobs, or, you know, if you have your own business, this would be like 2 different investments. It's going to be a very difficult choice for you, just an FYI. And I also feel like somebody's not going to agree with what you're doing. May even need to travel. And come out of money to make this work. Give me 3 cards for the next 6 months. 3 cards for his finances next 6 months. No. I don't see much improvement. I do apologize there. I think you have a lot to look at. Ex Daniel thinking about you. Fleur. It's your ex Daniel. This is the love deck today. It's your ex Daniel thinking about you. I guess I'll just show you these cards because so as you can see, that wasn't a very good it wasn't a very healthy connection for you, okay? Let's get 3 more cards. I would let that one go. I see you as single, up in your own head, and you have a heavy burden. I don't see anything about him reaching out to you, thinking about you, nothing. It just is saying it was a toxic connection. Does my Virgo sun get released on February 5th? Michelle. It's very possible, but it's going to cost a lot of money. You guys might not have. The possibilities there. We have the World. We have the 9 of Cups. Let me see. You might get helped by an air sign. Okay. Will I have a baby in the next few months, Shannon? Geez, I've never looked at that before. I don't know if I can see that. We'll see. This is the first. Nope. No. There is a situation, by the way, where someone might walk away from a scenario as well, so just be mindful of that. Let's see. Mia is the B person that's coming through interested in you. Let's see. For Mia. Guys, I'm full of a lot of bad news today. Yeah, but it's only for sex. What do we got? Thank you. Will Gary and you get back together? Will Gary and you get back together? I don't see communication. It looks like you're feeling a little insecure. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here, though. So what happens? What happens? What is destined to happen here? I don't see you guys getting back together, but why is the moon here? One of you is going to meet somebody else. Or has, depending. Hi, guys. Able to sell your car for the amount that you have in mind. Let me take a look. Duchy. Okay. You'll be able to sell for the amount you have in mind. I would say so. I would say so. It looks pretty good, actually. How does Jay feel about you? Take Time Tarot. I'll have to check you out. How does Jay feel? Give me 3 cards for how Jay feels about Take Time Tarot. 3 cards. Not wanting to walk away. It's kind of a little bit sad. It almost looks like this person wants to like help you or be with you or like take care of you in some sort of way, and they don't feel like they can. Like that they don't have the ability to. You will hear from this. You will have messages about this. Somebody wanting growth and opportunity, but stuck up on their own head over it. So, I mean, could work. Maybe you guys just need some communication. Am I in the islands? Not anymore, Regis. I lived in Puerto Rico, and I plan on going back eventually, but no, I'm in Florida. Not warm enough. Will Brendan and you get back together? Will Brendan and you get back together? Thank you, Duchy. Will Brendan and you get back together? I see communication, but still instability. Not being able to make a decision. And someone feeling left out. I don't see a lot of options, and I definitely don't see like a higher end relationship as of now. As of now, don't forget, guys, energy changes, you know. I mean, even like think about yourself, like how one day you might feel like, you know, you're crazy about somebody, and the next day you're like, you know, they annoy the hell. I can't stand the way they chew, you know, like they gotta go. Or that's just me, I don't know. Let's see. I've been staying with my mother mother for the last 2 years since my dad's death, but it's time for me to. Will she be okay, Glenda? Let me take a look for you. Will your mother be okay? Come on, man. Glenda's mother be okay? I don't see you moving anytime soon. I'm going to be honest. We have the Chariot in reverse, and we have you needing to make pretty serious decisions. So if this is true, or I mean, if this is something you desire, I don't feel like it's going to be soon, but we also have the Tower here. So let's see why. Why is the Tower here for Glenda? Could even be financial, to be honest with you. Because we do have a Pentacle here. Yeah. I personally do not see you leaving your mom anytime soon. But you're more than welcome to reach out to me, like email me if you do decide to leave, you know, if you actually find a place, and I'll take a look. Is there a future with your girlfriend, Goro? Is there a future with your girlfriend? The Hook. I see messages about an injustice and an argument. One of you is not being honest. We have the Moon here. Something's being hidden from you. Somebody has other options. Let's see. You have family in Palm Beach and Jupiter? Yeah. I travel all over. I might even go to, I've been debating on going away this weekend just because I need like to get some new energy. I like have I'm very fond of Miami. I will go there often. And I'm not a partier, so I just go there, you know. Oh, thank you. My son's father, do you see him and I working anything out? Kella, okay. Do I see you guys working anything out? Your son's father. Is he an air or a fire sign? Kella. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you. I know, it was the full moon last night. It was a little bit crazy. It was supposed to be like super positive, but I hardly thought it was. Air? Do you know there's a fire sign hung up as well? I'm going to be honest either way, because I see you getting like some really sweet love messages from, it looks like a fire sign. And then I also see you getting some sort of sweet connection with an air sign. So I guess you're going to have to make that decision when the time comes. Which one you're going to have to move on from. So hold on. Let me get me through 3 more cards. Lots of passion here. Be careful with whichever one you have the codependent relationship with, because it's not going to get off the ground and you're going to end up really depressed. Hi, from India. That's awesome. You forgot to use an alias. I don't have to say your name. Will your ex get his karma? Will your ex get his karma? There's a lot going on here. We see somebody needing to take care of themselves and or their family. We see somebody taking money. I see the 2 of Cups in the reverse, and then I see somebody being deceitful. So, let's see. Is this his karma? Is he earth or air? Is this the karma? Is it earth or air, guys? Anybody know? Am I missing the answer? It's so hard to see this. Mia, I'll look for you in just a second. Earth. Okay. He's going to come out of a lot of money, but very deceitful person. What I can't tell is if this is happening to you or him. Give me three cards to say who this is. Okay, I almost feel like somebody's being robbed. Who is this person? Somebody that got left out of an emotional situation. Justice will be served. There it is. So if he wronged you, if he stole from you, or he was doing something behind your back, yes, justice will be served. But it doesn't look soon, and there's a lot going on here, by the way, a lot. Because I see something also happening to an air sign. Best, so fire or air sign for your choices. Which one would be best for you? Fire or air, give me 3 cards. Which is the best choice for her, fire or air? Well, that didn't help because it says somebody's at a distance and they're going to, on a whim, come see you or come tell you something or try to fix something with you. It says to have strength. They want change, but they didn't change. All I see is fire and water right now. Wish fulfillment. What's this wish fulfillment? The air wants you more than the fire does. I'm going to tell you that right now. The fire is full of nonsense. A lot of false promises here. I just can't tell if the air sign's actually legitimate. What is the turnout here? Ugh. I'd avoid them both. I'm going to be honest. I'd avoid them both. They both look disastrous. I think the air sign's probably technically better suited for you, but it's not going to end well. Unfortunately. You're in Florida too? Cool. That's awesome. Yes, let me see what her question was. I apologize. I need clarify on what to focus on your life. Okay. Focus on your life. What do you need to focus on in your life? Start with 3 cards. What does she need to focus on? Oh, shit. There's something major going on in your life right now. It's a Tower moment. Not good. Could have to do with your home. Feeling uneasy, feeling unstable. What does she need to focus on? If you know an air sign, you have your perfect match here. I don't know if you're aware of I don't even know if you know they exist yet, but you do have a relationship, a very passionate relationship here that you should be focused on. But somebody's focused more on money. I don't know if you know who this person is yet. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like, again, I don't know if you know this person or not, but like you guys aren't walking away from each other, but the relationship's not taking off because of financial things or needing to take care of home or, you know, work, whatever it is. So I'd say a relationship. Will my ex-husband ever apologize to our daughter? Ooh, yikes, I hope so. Ex-husband apologize. No. I'll show you the cards here. As of now, the answer is no. Their loss. I quit my job, came out of a big relationship, everything. Is that ground zero? I would try to go back and work out that relationship. I looked, it had potential. I think that, you know, maybe due to finances or the weight of the world, you know, it still had potential if it's possible for you. I'm really sorry to hear that, Dutchie. That's really sad. I have very similar circumstances here with my older children. Christy, will you find your person this year? Will you find your person this year? Let's see. Will Christy find person this year? 2024. You're going to find some people, but nobody worth. Be careful of people just wanting you for a fling. Because I see it twice here. Like people just aren't serious. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We have Passion, the Lovers in reverse. It's saying here to focus on yourself. But continue. How about the end of the year? As of now, no, I don't see a relationship. But energy changes, guys. So, you know, in another month, 2 months, 3 months, somebody might pop up. Is this person from your past? Because I'm still in touch with them. Is it an air sign? Because they're pulling up as an air sign, or they just could be a really good communicator. He forged your signature. Oh, okay. Dutchie, similar here. My kids, when my ex tried to take my kids away for literally no reason, my older kids went to bat for me. Sort of backfired, by the way, on him because he ended up losing the kids that went to bat for me, which was not my intention. It was a 5-year relationship. I didn't feel a connection and outgrew that one. Oh, if you outgrew it, then okay. Like that's complete. Do you want me to see if there's somebody new coming in then? Bye, Regis. Let me just take a quick look and see if there's somebody new. Because when I asked what you should focus on, it was a relationship. Let's see if the new person's an air sign as well, okay? Showing you single. Your coins are in the reverse, but you have a lot of love here. You have the Ace of Cups. I like it. Not speaking. We have the air sign again. I still think your next person's an air sign as well. I'm going to stand by that one. Maybe even air with water. Wish fulfillment. Not being left behind. I'm going to say air with water. Heavier on the Pisces side. So like, you know, maybe Aquarius with a Pisces moon, something like that. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, here's the way I look at any sort of custody battle. If you you can't, you know, be civil to each other, it's friggin' ridiculous. Like, we're grown-ups. Come on. Okay. Anything going on in love, Roxanne, or going towards a new position with the same company? Love or company? Let's take a look. Getting some word about jumping into something new. You could definitely have a relationship coming. Absolutely. It'll happen very quickly. Could be an air sign. What's the Tower moment for? What's the Tower moment for? Ooh. Here's the problem with this new relationship. Someone from your past is going to try to come in at the exact same time, okay? I'm not saying you take them back. I'm just saying that they're going to, you know, mess with the energy by trying to come back. Oh, there's already a new one? Okay. Virgo X, should you take her back? Virgo X. Take her back. No. I'm not even going to draw more cards. Avoid the X. Please avoid the X. Okay. Is there anyone new coming in? Kella, is there anyone new coming in? I don't see anybody new as of yet. They're all in the reverse. And is your ex... What? Your ex, hold on. Hiding something? Is your ex hiding something? I don't really see anything right now. Oh, shit. Huh. Well, this is weird because it's saying here like this person still had feelings for you. So I was like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And they wanted to work on things. The problem is if he's traveling or claiming to travel or going any sort of distance, you know why. So yeah, your answer is yeah, you have every reason to be concerned. Christy, one more. Will you be happier, healthier, more in peace this year? Let me look for Christy. Christy. Dropping a heavy burden. How about just show me anything positive? Show me something good for Christy for 2024. That's not good. Hold on. I do see some sort of falling out with a friend or a family member. Somebody who like Ironically, this falling out that you are going to end up having with somebody is going to be the best thing for you. You end up with the 9 of Cups. It's almost like it's going to be sort of like this relief, and it's going to give you the opportunity to take better care of yourself, okay? So let me continue. Christy, I'm going to grab you another deck. I'm just seeing negativity here, but I feel like the negativity is internal. It's not like anything that's happening to you. It's sort of just like how you're feeling. It's like you're in a inner monologue or something. Show me positive things for Christy in 2024. Positive things only. Dropping a heavy burden. There we go. Might get into something new that's like you're passionate about. Somebody's not going to entirely agree with whatever this is, whether it's a hobby or you know, whatever it is. I do see more money coming in. Tell me about this money. It's almost like a new side project, or this almost looks like a side business, or maybe even a hobby that makes money, something like that. Get you out of your funk. That's good. Get you out more. Be careful of anybody trying to reconcile this year with you, okay? Especially in the spring. Looks like a fire sign. I wouldn't do it, but of course, everybody's different, and you know, you can choose to do whatever you like. Okay, let's see. Does he think about you? Did I already answer this? I don't know. No, I just answered that. Where am I? Okay. Is it possible for you and this new person? Let's take a look. I mean, people get busy. That's like, it's the sucky part about being, you know, adults. You have other things to focus on other than relationships, you know. It does show you losing your job here, or quitting your job or whatever. It could work out, but it won't actually end in anything long term. So keep that in mind, okay? Is there anything new coming in for you in love or career? Love or career? D. Love or career? My phone's getting low, guys. I'm just going to warn you in case it shuts down. Love or career? You have a possible reconciliation that leads to a tower moment. I'm just going to say that you might want to avoid that chaos, that drama, but let's see how it turns out. Turns into you taking better care of yourself and standing up for yourself. Okay? So, love or career for D. Much better boundaries. Finances look a little iffy, I'm going to be honest with you. They don't look great, but I do see somebody potentially coming into your energy that I feel like they would be like emotionally very good for you, but they won't have a lot else to offer. And I don't think it's going to go very far because they seem to be much younger than you, much like a very immature energy. Oh, good, Christy. I'm happy. Positive only. All right, hold on. Type of job. Really struggling with that decision. Roxanne. Okay. Thank you, guys. Move on. Move on. That's the first card. Move on from whatever you're doing, okay? Whatever that decision is, that's your answer. Move on. Job. The problem is with the job situation, look, you're not going to get the options that you actually want. You know, so even if you get to do the interview, maybe they're not going to pay what you want, or like, or maybe some, I don't know. Let's look at something after. That's the X situation. Job situation only. Job situation only. I don't see like some dream job happening right now. I don't. So hopefully we have change here where you're putting money aside, but and I do see a potential trip in your future, by the way. It could be to see family. Could even be because somebody's not feeling well. It could just be that it you know, it's a really heartwarming, like wonderful sort of trip. Because it's the 10 of Cups after the trip, so that's kind of cool, you know. So you have travel to look forward to. X trying to come back. X trying to come back and like breadcrumbing you. Thank you, Christy. Good luck. Will your brother get his transplant? Not as of now. Not yet. Come back and ask again. Hopefully that'll change. Yeah, I know. Roxanne, I like people always come back. If you're not the problem, they always want back in. Oops. Oh, come on. My phone's about to die, guys, so I can probably take like one more question. Dutchy, I don't think I answered that. Is there a new relationship for you? Did I answer that, or am I? For Dutchy, new relationship. Dropping a heavy burden. I see some financial issues for you. You didn't make a decision between like money and then things you love. Possible trip. I don't love the trip. By the way, if you get offered to go on a trip, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't. You have the 3 of Cups, you have the 4 of Coins, and all in the reverse. I wouldn't do the trip. I would not do a trip that anybody asks you to go on or expects you to go on, okay? I'll try to avoid that one. New relationship for Dutchy. I don't see anything as of now, no. Sorry. Doesn't mean you can't show up in a month or so, you know. You've been on your own for 18 years. That sounds like my dream. My kids pick on me. I'm like a troll. Any more questions, guys? Because my phone's at like 10%, so I'm probably going to have to jump off. But I covered all the signs, so I won't really have a good excuse not to do another live. I probably won't do a bonus. Like, there'll be no need to do a bonus. I could, you know, you're welcome. But just to answer some questions or something. Okay. All right, the Clara Ding Dong's back on. Guys, I'm going to jump off before I have to get violent. I'll get back on this weekend.